Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 19 of the Chocolate Edition for the Hard Eyes playthrough. We are in the final stages of the mod pack, and I have. Well, I scrapped the last video because it was just a mess. We've had so many bugs and bad things happen, but after messing around a whole bunch in creative mode and stuff, I think I finally figured out how we can finish the pack without too much muss and fuss. Hopefully. Okay, so basically what's been happening is the quest lines don't say where you're supposed to use the dimensional carver. And so I was using it in the end. It was killing me when I used it, like over and over and over. So, because it teleports you a million blocks out into the void and you die. And I tested it even in creative mode and you still die. So, I had thought maybe I would fly out to that far out, but it would literally take me jamming something in my key and letting the game fly probably for 24 hours. I don't even know if it would work because the loading doesn't keep up with the how fast you go. So, I mean, you do have to manually have to sit there and like stop every now and then so it can generate the chunks. So, that's just not in the cards at all. I tried manually teleporting, that doesn't work. I tried loading the chunks, that didn't work. It was just a mess. So, I thought to myself, okay, well, maybe because the videos that I did watch, I don't think they actually knew where you're supposed to do it at. So they said it was supposed to be in the end, but I'm now of the belief system that it's not supposed to be in the end. It's supposed to be in the overworld, and I will tell you why. So in the quest lines on the final chapter, you make the dimensional carver. And then after you make the dimensional carver, it tells you have to go find a structure and it gives you coordinates. Okay? Those are coordinates that you're supposed to reach. And there's supposed to be a house floating in the sky that you're supposed to access. And it'll have a wither storm thing set up so that you put the head on it and it summons a wither storm. Okay? Okay, first off, that house does not exist. I have looked everywhere. But the only place that I can get the quest to trigger is in the overworld. So that tells me that it is the overworld that we're supposed to use Dimensional Carver. Because you can't use it in the end because you just die. So, I'm of the belief that it is supposed to be in the overworld. Because that's the only way I've been able to teleport that far out without dying. And that's the only place where I got the quest updates. This was all in a test version of what we're playing right now because I didn't want to mess up our game. So we're going to do it, and it's going to require some cheating, and I'm sorry about that, but I can't circumvent the bugs any other way. So if we're going to do this fight, we're going to have to do it non-legit. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go over some of the stuff that you're going to need to have with you before you start this, okay? You need to have some ender pearls. You need to have a crossbow. It doesn't really matter if it's enchanted or not unless you're actually like using it. You need to have a diamond axe. You need to have a smithing table. You need to have 8 gunpowder. You need to have 4 TNT. And you need to have, of course, your fireworks for your elytra. You also need to have 4 blaze powder on you. Okay? So, some of this stuff is for, the ender pearls and the crossbow are for getting inside the wither storm. Okay? Because you're going to have to teleport into this like little orifice. So, you're basically, what you do is you hold an ender pearl in your offhand. You have to take your shield off. And then you aim the crossbow at the hole while the wither storm's teleporting you upwards. and you shoot it, and it should shoot the ender pearl right into the orifice, and then it'll teleport you inside the wither storm. Okay. You should probably make sure that you have the tidal claws so that you can have the grappling available. So you're gonna have to make the formidabomb, which requires the TNT. So you're going to get the enchanted command block book from the symbiont. The symbiont is a monster that spawns from the wither storm on the ground. You can only hit it by hitting its back. Okay, when you successfully kill it, it's gonna drop this command block book. Okay, you're gonna surround it with TNT and gunpowder to make the super TNT, and then you're gonna use the super TNT in a recipe to make the formidabomb. And then you want to place the formidabomb underneath the wither storm and light it with a flint and steel. So you need to make sure you have your flint and steel with you. Okay? And then run away as fast as you possibly can, because this thing is going to just decimate the landscape around the wither storm. But it's also going to blow the wither storm up. But that's not the end, of course. Alright, so it's going to be this big long thing that we have to do. And no, I've never done it, but I've watched a few videos on them doing it. So yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. But the main thing is we want the quest to update, okay? So the first thing we're going to do right now is we're going to place the capsid down, and we're going to put the dimensional carver in it. And that is this, right? This quest. This is what it wants us to do. Okay, so this updates the quest. Alright. It's not joking, okay? You need to bring plenty of tools, food, projectiles, and all that. Okay? So this is the quest that's the problem. Alright? So we're going to actually use some commands to do this properly. We need to get to 0, basically. If we can get to 0, then we can actually do the... What's this? What you're supposed to do? You get to 0, wherever the heck 0 is. So I'm looking... 0 is right... Well, it's right about here. It's out in the water. So at 0, then you can use Dimensional Carver and it'll send you in whatever direction. The cardinal directions. You're going to have to go in all cardinal directions, north, south, west, east. Okay? And the Dimensional Carver is going to teleport you out to these points. So let's try to cheat as little as possible. We're gonna go ahead and grab a few blocks because I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need. We'll grab a few blocks. We're gonna rest so it's daytime, because you know the ocean is just a madhouse when it's not daytime. And we're going to teleport out here to 0. Right there. It'll take it a second. So we're going to teleport out to the 0. Well, it says we're 2, so... It's going to take us all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, we are on the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so we're going to kind of scooch around a little bit because we want it to be at 0. So right here. And we're going to dig our way, or do our thing and go all the way up. Seriously? We're going to go all the way up. Okay. So we're going to mark this right here as 0. Because we're going to have to teleport back to it. So there's just going to be a 0. Okay. And then we're going to do this all the way around like that. Okay, so we have to do this in the cardinal directions, okay? So you take your dimensional carver, all right? And then you start banging out. You have to right click. You can barely see it. See, it's got that little like crack right there in the air. So we're gonna do north first. It opens a portal. And I think that worked. Please work. Everything's not moving because we actually teleported. Okay. It just takes it a minute. We are not teleporting. Why did it not work? Okay, we'll have to try it again. We need one more row on this all the way around. Okay. So you stand at 0 and you use a dimensional carver. We're going to try again. And then you step into it and it should teleport us. There it goes. Okay, so it just teleported us. And it's got to, we have to wait for it to load. I mean, we just teleported 1,000,000 blocks. That's a lot. And that's how we're going to get back, because we're going to go back to that waypoint. And we're going to go do all the cardinal directions. Ow. Okay, we are at 0. And it doesn't look like it put it exactly where we're supposed to be. So we're going to go ahead and get our fireworks out. Like I said, we're going to try to do this legit, okay? So that it's not super cheaty. Oh, it hasn't loaded yet? Come on. Load. Are we now loaded? Okay, this is 0. So what we want to do still having a problem. Come on. Why is it doing that? It's not registering our elytra at all. I don't know why. Hello? What is wrong with this thing? You basically got to get squared up with the coordinates, okay? And it's just not working. It's not using our... It's not wanting to use our fireworks at all. I don't know why. Hello? There's no way it could still be loading. Like I said, there's been like a bazillion bugs, okay? I completely just did not use the last video because it was just us dying over and over again because we were trying all kinds of stuff to get it to work. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Okay, well, anyway, what we'll do is teleport 0. $124. That gets us up in the air, you know, because you don't want to teleport into an object. And then negative 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boof. Thank you. Okay, we're in the water. It's loading. Okay, this is the exact coordinates for one of the coordinates, okay? Now, this unfortunately is a part where we're gonna have to yeah, it's not gonna let us fly. I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, anyway. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna game mode creative. Because we really need that that update, okay? It doesn't actually spawn, it doesn't spawn the structure, alright? Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So it says, at a given coordinates, you will find a rundown house floating in the sky. Build your way up. Okay, so it'll give us the update for the floating house at about 200. Why? But as you can see, there's no floating house. Okay, see there, it just gave us the update. There's no floating house. I have gone all the way up to 3,000 and something. There's no floating house. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport to all the different locations. So we just did this one. So now we're going to do this one. We did this one. We're going to do this one. So 0 and then 1,000,000. So teleport 0 and then this one is positive. And it's going to teleport us. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the update done so that we can move on. I can summon the Wither Storm myself. All I have to do is just type in some commands. So. Okay. So. We get around. Yeah, there it goes. So about 150. And but you see, there's no island here. There's nothing floating in the sky. There's nothing. You can keep going as far as you want. There's nothing up there. So the next one is 1,000 and then 0. That's the final number. So we got 1,000. Or sorry, 1,000,000. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 124, and then 0. And that's going to teleport us to the next coordinate. And then we'll do the negative version. We're going to do this for each coordinate. And then we're going to go find dry land way out here. And we're going to summon the Wither Storm. And see if we can do the fight. Leastwise, that's the plan. It's probably going to be this one because as you can see, it's got land. So. But yeah, things are definitely not right. I don't understand what's going on with it, but it is what it is. So now we're going straight up. It should update here in a second. There it goes. And now we have one more coordinate to do. So that's the negative version. Like I said, you could try to do this if you want. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 124 and then 0. You could try doing this if you want. Legitly. You'll have to use the dimensional carver to get all the way out there, and then you'll have to run quite a few more blocks, and then once you get to the coordinate, you'll have to build up with a block till you get the update. I mean, if you want to do it that way, you can, but I'm done, dude. I've spent days trying to figure out workarounds for all this. I've tested and all kinds of stuff. I had to restore my save so many times now. It's crazy. So, yeah. I'm just, doing it. Getting it done. So this island actually does have an island, but it doesn't have the house on it. You can see the island right there. It's actually below us, I think. You see it? I named it Cursed Island because... and we can go over there if you want. There's nothing there though. There it is. It's above us. It isn't what we're looking for. I think this is part of that Chaos Reborn or whatever it's called. So this is not. This is a cursed island. So. Not what we're looking for. It does have an altar, so that probably means you can summon something on it, but Yep. What we're looking for is a house that has a wither thing built on it with a command block. And this is definitely not it. So, yeah. And this is the only floating island on all of the coordinates. So there was this area over here that's all trees and stuff. I mean, we could actually use this area over here if we wanted to, maybe. The reason why it's mapped is because on a restored save, I did this. I did all this debugging and stuff, trying to figure out a way around the issues. So that's why. It hasn't actually loaded the chunk on this particular backup, so it's going to take a few. It doesn't like the heavy trees for some reason. We are going to mark before we summon the wither storm. Our computer's just like not having it. It's like, I'm done. Just get this area all loaded up because we want it to be loaded for the fight. Don't want a bunch of slowdowns, right? That would be bad. I'm going to summon it right about here. And then we'll go this direction. It'll probably eat all of this area right here. We want to load this ahead of time because we don't want to have a problem getting away from it when we put the bomb down. Not really sure what the explosion radius is on that, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to get stuck in it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it to be daytime. Because I'm gonna have to go into normal mode and then do the summon. Okay. Survival. And we're just gonna kind of like put a waypoint around here somewhere. Wither storm. There is absolutely no guarantee this is gonna work, guys. Okay? There's no guarantee. I mean, it might not work at all. I don't know. It could completely bug out. There's no way to know, you know. There, there's just no way to know. All right, so let me go dig up the command. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Try this one. All right, and that did it. Okay, now we gotta get away. We're just gonna fly around a little bit because I don't want him to go too far, right? He should quickly start eating things and getting bigger. Looks like he's intent on destroying that village, so good. Okay, so he's trying to teleport us in. Let's try to take him back over there. Okay, well, we summoned him. Doesn't look like it counted that we did summon him, but hey, what can I do? Nothing. Just gotta keep ahead of him a little bit. Wow, he is big. And destroy this ship. Goodbye, pillagers. Okay, let's read the quest while we can, huh? Alright, so it says, on top of the platform, run down, you'll find out. You'll have until the Witherstorm's boss bar fills up to get the heck out of there. The Witherstorm, once fully summoned, will begin to destroy the entire world, and you by association. Get as much distance away from the Witherstorm as possible, as it'll rapidly grow in power over time. Alright, so I wonder how far we're supposed to get. Now we're having problems with loading. Should have loaded this more, I think. Right between the beams. Ooh. No, keep going. Wow, it's huge, dude. actively moving towards us, so that's probably bad. So that's its boss bar, it looks like. I'm thinking turn these shaders off because this feels a little laggy. So, turn off shaders. It's still moving towards us, it's just going really, really slow. Let it come and eat the mushroom village. Looks like it's pretty close to being full. Bring it back over here. So hopefully the quest will update once the boss bar gets full. Maybe? The quest might not update, guys, because we didn't summon him the way they wanted us to summon him. And I looked everywhere to try to find a way to summon him with the structure, but I couldn't find one, so... I did look thoroughly. I'm just not like a super guru when it comes to Minecraft commands because I don't, you know, really use them. So. But I did look. He's almost full. So we're out of the boss bar radius now. But it's not updating, unfortunately. So I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. He looks like he's all big, huh? So we're supposed to kill a symbiote, it said, right? We're supposed to kill a symbiote. We're gonna put this dimensional carver up. We're gonna get rid of this stuff. it's not updating. His boss bar looks like it's full to me. That's probably not good, right? I don't see any opening for him. I suppose it's gonna kill us. Oh, we smashed him in the face. Cool. I'm gonna do that again. Come on, buddy. Let's smash your other face. No? We need a symbiont, supposedly. I don't know how you get a symbiont to spawn. Withered symbiont. It says he spawned. I just don't know where he's at. Where is he? I'm not seeing him. Ugh. Hello. We need to get the claw on our bar. Oh, I hit him. Can't see anything at night. I might have to turn the shader back on just so I can see it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back over there and see if we can kick his butt. Sure, it's not supposed to be doing this, but to be honest, I'm not surprised. As much as so many of the problems that I've had, I don't really, it's not really a shock to me that this is not working. And you know, I'm sure that the mod creators have this all worked out in the newest updates. I'm gonna log out and log back in and see if that fixes it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe on reload it'll fix it. It'll wake it up. It looks like it's in a constant state of falling and it's bugged out because of it. Or maybe it's just bugged out in general. I don't know. So he's gone down to the ground now. So maybe it'll work. Yeah, there we go. Really mad. Again, maybe? He's healed to full health, so that's probably not good. Well, it worked for 2 seconds. I might have to log out and log back in again. It looks like he's getting bugged out. Hello, buddy. Have to log back out and log back in. Okay, it seems like he's not bugged now, so that's good, right? He's really mad at us. Okay, you can't hit him when he's attacking, it looks like. Got him. Yes? No? He's still got a sliver of health. Die. bugged out again. When he does that shaky maneuver, that's him bugging out, looks like. One more try, and it should kill him. And then we can make the bomb. Mister, you are going down. Why do you have to be standing right there, dude? Haven't. The elytra on is causing problems. Freaking die. Oh, you're not gonna explode on me, are you? Hello? You're supposed to drop a book. He's supposed to drop the book. A book. Got it. Okay. All right. We got the book. Okay. So. Update the quest. Please say you're updated. No. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So now that we have that. We got to make the Fomita bomb. So we're gonna need this. So we make this. And then we make this. Now that we have that, we gotta get our flint and steel out. We need to put this underneath him and get the hell out of Dodge. It'd be nice if he'd stop taking the landscape out from under me. So, like... right here. We are out of here, guys. supposed to be something here. There's no quest, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Tainted flesh block. Infected flesh block. What's this for? Ah, here we go. Okay, I think he's really mad. Alright. So, it turned into a massive creature. I gotta look up and see what to do now, because I don't remember. I'll be back in a second. Okay, it looks like we have to kill another symbiote. Yay, just what you guys wanted to hear, right? So we gotta find one. Gonna have to wait till it spawns, I guess. Not seeing a symbiote. Okay, so you have to smack him in the face to spawn the Wither Symbiont. I kind of figured. So now we gotta locate him. He's gonna be down here somewhere. We are lagged. It's not registering. There it goes. There he is. Come on, get out of the tractor beam. I saw him. Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Where he went off to. There you are. find him again. Where did he go? There he is. Standing here while we throw this pepper bit. Can't be hurt. We were on a good run there for a few. We actually got him to cycle a couple times the way he's supposed to. We were on a roll. So when we defeat him this time, he should drop the command block. We pick up the command block and we combine it with that axe in our inventory. And then we have to get inside the big monstrosity up in the sky. And at that point, we have to destroy the command block for good to kill the Witherstorm. So, and at that point, we will be done with the mod pack. Unfortunately, the quests aren't going to reflect it, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's unfortunate, but this is an awesome fight anyways, right? Nice, if I could see. Will it let us sleep? Nope. He's up there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. didn't much appreciate that, did he? Bugged out again, my friend. Oh, he's still doing stuff. He's still doing stuff. He's still doing stuff. As long as he's doing stuff, there's hope, right? He's twitching like that. Let's clean out our inventory. Darn it. We were on a roll too. Oh. And that would be a crash. And we're backing in. And loading. It's really laggy, guys. Okay, we've got it. That's what we were looking for. So, make it daytime because I can't see a darn thing. I didn't really have very much. Okay, so now that we have that, you're going to get out your axe, your ender pearls, and your crossbow, okay? And your smithing table. So you put the smithing table down, put the axe and that in, and then you get the command block axe. Okay, once you have the command block axe, put everything else in your inventory. Keep this in our main inventory. And now things are going to get spicy. So you put your ender pearl in your hand and your crossbow. I don't know if we can load it ahead of time. Alright, we got our loaded crossbow. So now we got to get this guy to pick us up. Somehow. So in this central eye right here, or body or whatever, there should be an opening of some kind. So he has to be on his final phase, and I don't know if he's on his final phase, and I have no idea how to tell if he's on his final phase. I'm not seeing any place where you can shoot him except his eyeball. So maybe you're supposed to shoot it in his eyeball? Whoa. Okay. That's counterproductive. Maybe that's it right there. My gosh, it was. Okay. Right. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know why I have these on my bar. We can't use them anyway. Swimming in random intestinal juices, apparently. Oh, looks like there's tentacles. The tentacles. Guess you can. Okay, so well, we don't need our axe for right now, so we're gonna put this right there. So we're gonna try that again. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and load that back up just in case we need it. Okay, we're back in here. And it does show that we did damage to it. So, what if we stopped that from happening? What if we put blocks underneath them? How big of a hole is it? Probably not that big, right? It's got monsters. Well, apparently I don't have to worry about the monsters. Because they're gonna die. Okay, so he knocked me off. Okay. Well, then it worked. Okay, so they can knock you off. Let's not get knocked off again, because that sucked. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spawned a symbiont. Kill him. Die, you annoying thing. jerky McJerkface, isn't he? Oh, I got 2 good hits on him. Alright, let's go see if we can kill that other tentacle. Okay, invulnerable tentacle. out how to get that last hit on it. Iron. No, 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 we gotta figure out how to get that one last hit on it. Okay, so I think maybe it's because we haven't killed those eyeballs, and we need to kill those eyeballs. Or those face things. So maybe we should... Because it's protecting the last bit of the command block, so you see how it's all wrapped around it? So I'm thinking... let's, I mean, we killed the coon? I mean, we hit it, right? There's a bunch of monsters down there. It says it still has hit points on the command block left, but yeah, I think we killed it. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out and see what happens. Nothing. Right? I'm gonna try to fly away from it and see if I can get a screenshot. Because this last time we go in, it's gonna probably... Okay. Alright, last time, we're going in. Oh, we're just gonna fly right in. That's funny. Okay, well. Should be able to hit the command log now, maybe. Let's see. One last swipe on it, right? Back. I'm gonna log in and log out. Okay, we're gonna try again. Nope. What's going on with this thing? Can't hurt the tentacles. Back. So it looks like that you can't defeat those heads until you have. Well, you can't defeat the heads unless you're using the command block tool. So they disappeared. This thing is not working properly. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of monsters, it says down here, but I'm not seeing them. I'm thinking maybe if we defeat the monsters, right? Seeing them now. Where are they? Above, maybe? I'll turn the shader back on and see if it helps with some of this view, because I can't see anything. No, that makes it actually worse. Jesus. That's not the right thing. Where is that? Okay. I see. I see. That's a body. That's the tentacles on the thing. I don't see any way to. I don't know. I do know. This is all there is, so. Dude. Come all this way and then have it bug out on us. This is not can't destroy it. Being creative. I don't know if this is going to work, but I don't know what else to do. It looks like it's... might have to call it, guys. I'm so sorry. I really, really tried to get it all working. I don't know, guys. It's bugged out. There's nothing I can do about it. I was just looking over the commands for the game, for the actual mod, and yeah. I don't know. Well, this seems like a terrible way to end the mod pack, I gotta say. It is what it is. Sometimes things just don't work out no matter how much you want them to. So guys, this has been a really long journey and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm pretty sure that all these bugs at the end wouldn't have happened if I would have been able to update, but unfortunately updating made it crash, like constantly. So, yeah, it is what it is. I wish we could have finished the fight and defeated the mod pack. I don't know why it bugged out. I'm really sorry. I gave it my 150% best. I did. But sometimes things just aren't meant to be. But anyway, I really appreciate that you guys joined me on this epic adventure. And, you know, even though it bugged out at the end, I still had a lot of fun playing it. And, you know, the newer versions are probably perfectly fine. So, I guess that's going to be it for our wonderful survival expedition extraordinaire. And I will see you guys in the next mod pack. You guys take care, okay? Toodles!